welcome back to the Bump.
Thank you. I miss you guys. This is always so much fun.
No, we miss you. Well, like I just said, Trish, you were listed #1 of the 50 greatest female superstars in WWE history.
Wow.
What did it mean to you? What were your first thoughts when you heard that news?
Well, we, at my office, me and my team were watching the list countdown. And, when there was like the top 5, I was like, okay, I was completely content with being anywhere in that top 5 in that company. Totally cool. And we for sure didn't think #1 because I was like, I don't know, I'm kind of not in the forefront at the present moment, whatever. So to be honest, I was really shocked. And then they put together that amazing video that they put together, and it's just it takes you back to just reliving moments and things like that. And I don't know, it was very special, very emotional to kind of always go back and live the journey. And I don't know, it's a weird thing because it's a list, so it's like lists are so subjective, right? I mean, have their opinion on who they feel is one. I have no idea who to thank. I don't know if there's an academy voting. I don't know, like you guys vote. Like, where did we get this list from? Do you know what I mean?
Well, everyone agrees. That's all that matters. Everyone agrees.
That's
it. #1.
Absolutely.
Maybe don't, but that's cool. That's cool.
Miss Trish, it's been 20 years since your iconic role in the McMahon versus McMahon Street Fight WrestleMania X7, my dear. What was that atmosphere like for you?
Oh my goodness. Me and my husband just watched that the other day. It was just like the crowds. I mean, also missing crowds currently. It just brings you back to like, not only what crowds were like, period, but also back in that day, like the peak of everything. Just, man, every little thing you did out there, the reactions were like just crazy, every little movement. And especially in that move, I mean, in that match rather, it was, as we laid it out, Vince, everything meant something. Every little motion that was done, from Linda to standing up to my slap to a Stephanie running out this way. So it's super fun to watch that back. And as a character, that's really the turning point for me. That was my whole like, okay, girl, I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to believe in myself. I don't need you. I don't need that man. And as everyone knows, it was a long journey of like questionable moments that happened before that between Vince and I. And as a character, knowing that this was the end point and it was all culminating to this point, everything we did, and I mean everything we did, including that event, was worth it. It was completely worth it for the character and for the evolution of the character, and it meant that much more for us to actually get there by that point with all that stuff to happen before that. So it was an awesome moment for me as a character, and to watch it back, just the crowd and being involved with Mick and Shane and everybody was awesome.